If y'all can hear me, I'm upping the time to 10 minutes again because I need a little bit longer. So there's a 5-minute extension. Hello. How is everyone doing today? Let's go to the just talking screen. How is everyone doing? Hope well, hope well. Today, we are doing a little indie game showcase. We are playing Tiny Bookshop, which I've had this game for ages and just haven't actually played it yet. Also, lighting. Girl, I'm not going to turn my lamp on. I'm always washed out anyway. But yeah, we are going to be playing Tiny Bookshop. I'm very excited. I had a decent day today. I hope everyone else has had a good day. I went to the coffee shop, hung out for a little bit, worked on some art. Had good kolaches, had good coffee. I had a latte. And what else? I sold some more things on Facebook Marketplace because I am getting prepared to move. I need to pluck my eyebrows, goddamn. Also, yes, I'm using my tapestry to clean my glasses. I don't care. Anyways. Wow, my glasses were so dirty. Jesus Christ, I can see everything. Okay, actually, maybe I should turn on my little lamp, at least, like, a little. I just need a new camera. You know what? It's fine. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn down this music. And I'm gonna go to the game. And turn up the music there. Alright, and I still don't know where I should put my camera. But, for now, I'm putting it at, like, the bottom corner. Because I'm not sure. So, let's go ahead and go over here. Ta-da! Tiny Bookshop. So exciting! So we're going to be playing this today. I don't know how long it is. I heard that it can be just, like, it's continuous. So we'll just play for a couple hours today. Nothing crazy. Maybe I'll move my camera if needed. But let's go ahead and get started. I've been meaning to play this game forever. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. It's cute. Tiny Bookshop. Warefront Square, Monday, summer 1st. Oh, I click? Oh, okay, we're opening. Cute. Okay, so actually it's looking like I'm gonna move my little camera over here. Maybe like here. We'll move it here. I think that's a good spot for her. Okay. We should be good here. Everybody should be able to see everything. We should be good. Alright. In shop we have 3 crime, drama, fact, fantasy, classic, kids, and travel. Tild? My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price, and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. Is it Tildy? Tildy? Nice to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. You see, you should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Wow. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Oh. I hope I find the room for the mysterious Benedict Society. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Yeah. We have no statistics because we haven't sold shit. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Hello, Zen. Welcome in. We're playing a little cozy game called Tiny Bookshop. And you got your first. Hell yeah. Because the chance based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Sounds good. This is cute so far. Just a little management. What are you looking for? What was that? Oh, I didn't have a travel book that he wanted. But they got a fact book, and I don't have the travel book they wanted. Damn. While in shop, 5% fact sale. Fern, hi there, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tildy. Does she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. She told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Book Stornbury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name is Ferd Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Bookstonbury? Is that what it's called? That's cute. Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. Searching for where I belong. Oh, wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy? Friendly, I think. Put friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? Cute. So he got a travel book. Oh, and I didn't have the fantasy book he wanted. That is okay. So whenever Fern's in the shop, I get more fact book sales. That's silly. Samuel Johnson, great secondhand find. I did not have the travel. I don't have. Everybody hates my travel books. Bye-bye. Jogging out of there. I would love to see something like this, like in a small town. Girl, I'd walk the fuck in too. Oh, we're closed. Okay. Booksbury review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Oh, Lord. Okay. Bookstonbury. I cannot say it. Bookstonbury. Review reports on the goings-on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket and all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like you're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click buy. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling venture. The classified section will also have some other bits and bobs. Let's pick out this lonely cactus. Bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, plus 2% to drama sale chance. Minus 2% danger? What's danger? Okay. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Waterfront Square. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Oh, cute. Oh, nice. You got a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check out what it does. To remove an item, simply click it. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just click here. Oh, that's cute. Clear here to manage your inventory from different categories. Try selecting the paints category to begin painting your bookshop. Oh, girl, you know what color I'm gonna pick? You know. Girl, you know. Oh, you're aware. Once you're satisfied with your interior decorator, click this button to save and return. Book sign, folding table, guest book. Aw, that's cute. All right, ooh, maybe like, I'm trying to think of like a good vibe. Maybe I can get other paints. We know. No. All right, paint. This, and this. I wish it was like a darker brown. Maybe we'll do white. Okay. Oh, I can paint the car. That's silly. Wait. Okay. I like that. I like it. And then on the inside, yeah, this is a cute colorway. I like it. I like it. Right here. Oh, it matches the little color. Okay, let's go inside. Wait, I can put a little table. Okay, perfect. And I'll put the little guest book there. Oh, how cute. Oh, she's cute. Oh, I like it. I like it. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the Waterfront Square again. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking on it to start stocking your shelves. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. I see. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book that they will like within the genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. You can remove books with... Okay, hear me out. We're redoing the entire shelf. Because I want them to be organized. Can I? This is cute. Put drama up here, since people like that. Maybe let's do kids books at the bottom. We can do fantasies. Well, I like them all being organized. You get it? Do some fact books, some travel. We'll do classics. And what else? And then we'll just do a mix down here. This'll do. This'll do. Summer 2. Okay, it's cute purple. Like I would pick any other color though, honestly. Did you notice you can look around a location? Click and drag to move your view. You can interact by things by clicking on them. Let's pick up the Bowie. Okay, so I can like... I have an irrational fear of seagulls. I don't like them. I don't like, I need a minute. It is so stupid, and I'm aware it's stupid, but I hate seagulls so bad. I can't. I hate them. I hate them so bad. I used to not fear seagulls. Right. Because I thought seagulls were the size of pigeons, I thought they were this big. I thought seagulls were like this big. Cut to me in San Francisco. A seagull lands in front of me, and I almost shit my pants. Why are they so big? Any other bird, big birds even, I understand why they're big. I know they're big, they look big. But seagulls, they're not supposed to be that big. No. Why you so big for? People and me. Anyway. I hate them. They're so annoying and they steal your... I hate seagulls. I'm a certified seagull hater, dude. I don't like them. In the distance, sure, but back the fuck up, you know? Jeez. I like the lighting change in this game. It's cute. Let's ignore the seagulls for now. Got a fantasy book. Wow. Oh, I don't have the travel. See, nobody wants my travel books. Again, nobody. I just don't have the right ones, I guess. At least someone bought a fantasy book. Tildy. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out from other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Cute. Go to the cafe. Oh, I have little challenges and everything. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Oh, hello, sir. Fuck you. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in your business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? For all your planning needs. Thanks, Tilly. Let me turn down the volume for y'all a little bit. There you go. Hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You've got a journal. Open it any time to check your progress. Just click on the journal in your item bar. Here you can check which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. You'll collect these stamps as you're making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Click on the arrows in the corners to flip to another page. Click on one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between different chapters of your journal. Cool. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Let's make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. The calendar gives you an overview of what'll happen, of what's happened and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. Cool. That's cute. Oops. I just want to leave. How are they all fitting in there? Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondents at the paper said that today's going to be the hottest day of the year, so I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry, here. I'll show you how to get to the far beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Cool. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure a crowd will be there in need of some of your reading material. That is nice. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? It's going. Looks like you got a sturdy vessel there. I've some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. I'm okay. I'm poor. My friends tell me I've got some decent cargo on board, too. They've been specially enjoying your travel and classic novel. Nobody's bought my travel novels. You're lying. Guess I have to be careful, or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. I'm looking forward to our little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Thanks. Girl, I just need 1,000 travel books. Also, I'm not selling any kids' novels. A friend recommended 1,000 places to see before you die. Ooh, this person got a bunch. Ooh, they're getting a bunch. The Haunting of Hill House. I did hear that they do use, like, actual book titles, which is cool. That's okay. You got a bunch of books. Thank you. So we sold mostly classics and travel. Good to know. Click, click, click. I'm gonna move my camera down over here. Make myself a little smaller, maybe. I'll be right here. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry, but be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Vintage kids books, used book lot, comedies and tragedies. May be valuable. We'll do that. It is free. Cool. We'll do this one. Oh shit, sick. And we'll do this one. Fuck it, we ball. I don't want those. Okay, let me click on it. You can look around the map by holding and dragging. Cool. Oh, fuck. I'll put that there. Cute. Okay, can I go? Where do I go to fuck with my books? I'll go here. Oh, I do it. Okay. So, travel and classics have been doing really well. So let me go ahead and... Our kids' books and our theater books aren't doing too hot. So I'm gonna, like, put them over here. Oh lord, we have so many. So let's make an entire row of travel. And like a big row of that. And we'll like put kids here because we don't have that much. Put some crime. Put some fact. And we'll put fantasy at the bottom. Hasn't been doing too hot. And some drama. We'll put more travel down here. And more classics. Okay. Go into debt? How did I go into debt? Oh, I have 0 coins. Yeah. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Okay. I have no kids' books. Oops. This is cute. Do I click on random shit? My little car. Oh. Cool. There you are. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'll fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Check by Tildy's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. I owe you, and I'll make sure there's lots and lots of customers in it for you. Thank you, ma'am. Girl, I have so many classics. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Okay. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick a book on what kind of book they're looking for. So, dear, anything I haven't read yet. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Also, I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Okay. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. Serious, sophisticated. Okay. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Oh, so you can actually look at the books. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. Caught the wave. A short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? I actually do think it's a good match. Once you've found the match, try recommending it to them. Because this one is caught in a wave of fascism. The controversial buzz manages to win the United States presidential election by promising greatness. Drastic changes quickly steer the country down a dangerous dystopian path. I mean, this seems pretty serious. So... Perfect, it can't happen here, has been on my TBR practically since it released. Okay, maybe not that long, but like a while. Nice. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Thanks for coming. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. While active, plus 15% to all book sale chance. Wow, your customers just became inspired. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. It increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. Nice. Well, I do read a ton, so this isn't actually that hard for me, which is pretty sick. I forgot to fucking put kid books in stock, because I'm terrible. Classic. But no drama. travel book. Classic. Great. Bitches love travel books. See, they're loving. Okay, yes. Hi there, I'm looking for a new pastime that could use some ideas. I usually find pop science a bit dull, though. Girl, that is like the most vague description. I've used some ideas. Pop science a bit dull, though. Maybe a classic? New ideas? Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. I am assuming classic. Killed someone, now the investigator's over here. I don't think that's really science fiction-y. The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. Dickens at Christmas. Valpurg. Yeah, what the hell? These are all, like, actual books. That's actually sick. No, set in the middle of a certified goth nerd. Why did they describe her as a goth nerd? That's so silly. Mirroring the struggles of woman Shelley's time. I feel the catch, which we would love. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Les Miserables, Paradise Lost, Hard Times, The Count of Monte Cristo, Moby Dick. Let's see. What? Orin High School Host Club, Volume 1. That's so silly. Night and Day, Collected Poems. 20th Century. Maybe poems. I mean, it's not pop science. Let's try this one. Poems. Okay, well, you literally said I want ideas. Hello? How am I supposed to recommend a book with that? For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Bruh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. You said, I want a book that's booky. And I'm like, here's the bookiest of books. Stupid bitch. What do you want? Now I'm pissed. What's the latest headline? I could really use something with a political message. I wouldn't mind mind challenging myself a really long read. Political. Technically political. Very long. I mean, this is a political message. Let's look at what else we have. How many calories? I don't think we're doing a travel book. Crime? Nah, not a crime. Fact books. The Royal Encyclopedia of Gardening. Girl, not. Blurbing. Mathematics. Nah. Physics. 1908. Laura Olympus. That's cool. I do think that this should do. Right? Les Miserables. Yeah. What a call to action. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Girl, I'm good at this. I read. Except for the last lady who was like, give me a book. And I'm like, can you be more specific? Maybe. Perhaps. That's cool that I can, like, read what books I have. That's so cute. I really like that they're all real books. I assumed they wouldn't be. I thought that, like, maybe a couple would, like, I don't know, like Frankenstein and shit. But these are all actual books. That's actually sick. And definitely, like, a Telltale Heart will make a great read. Yeah. Oh, this is so cute. I like this. It's much more enjoyable for me because I do like to read a lot. That's really cool. So yeah, classics and travel are like flying off the goddamn shelves. I mean, classics, they're classic for a fucking reason. There's a reason why. Ooh, inherited from my grandparent. Girl, I know what that is. That's some classics right there. Give me that. Okay, or it's just random shit. Okay, about 6 classics though. That's sweet. Non-fiction. I can't afford any of this. Is it super sunny? Oh, I should probably be reading everything. I will. Weekend flea market. Anonymous poetry discovered in Far Beach. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, hardwares, records, and more. But other visitors have a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip, turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. Okay. Let's go to the Far Beach. It'll be sunny, so maybe that'll be good. And girl, you know what we're gonna do. Oops. I like that I can do this. That's fun. Okay. We sell a lot of travel and a lot of classics. Actually, should we put classics at the top? I don't know if, like, where you put them in the shelf is, like, important. What do we sell the least of? I think we sell the least of these. Put some fantasy here. Girl. And kids here. Oh, we have no crime. No crime, no crime. Okay, we'll do this for now. Girl, those classics are flying off the shelves. Oh, I like this game. I like this. Cute. Oh. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. That's cool. Whee! This game is so cute. I like it. Oh, hello, little baby Harper. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Girl, I want to see something with space travel, distant galaxies, far-off empires, you know, the good stuff. I really enjoyed Ashfall Legacy. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. Okay. Hello, Lighthouse. The Hidden Staircase, Nancy Drew #2. Fantastic Mr. Fox, Not Far Off Galaxy. Winnie the Pooh. Girl, okay, we're going fantasy. The Massacre of Mankind. The Parable of the Sour. The Dark Portal. Book. Okay. Charmed Life. We meet Eric Catchand. After the death of his parents, he found his sister to move to a castle to live in the world's most powerful enchanter and his family. Things, however, aren't quite what they appear to be. No one has ever seen Juniper, the living god worshipped by the rants living below Dreadfort. In this dark fantasy, Audrey, a mouse, ventures into the sewers where she discovers her missing father, was the last seen in Juniper's altar chapter. Thrilling read for kids. It's not a distant... Okay, we're looking for space travel. Ashfall Legacy, though. Is Ashfall Legacy a... I don't think it's like a galaxy book. Let's look at some of the classics. The Soul of a Man Under Socialism. Girl, you don't want to read that. The Count of Monte Cristo. Bleak House. Inferno. We give her Inferno. To the Lighthouse. Henry V. Okay. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. The Seagull. Bitch, my nightmare. I hate seagulls. I want this for me. The lesbian vampire story you didn't know you needed. This classic gothic horror novel details young Laura's encounter with a new guest in her father's castle, a young woman married Carmilla. That's going on my TBR. What do you mean? Hello? That is on my TBR. Fuck this. What? I have never heard of this book. Have I? I must have. The dark sapphic romance that inspired Dracula? Girl? Hello? Okay. She is on my TBR now. Okay, that sounds sick. Declaration of the Rights of Woman and the Female Citizen. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I mean... maybe Charmed Life. What else do we have? I feel like we don't have, like, a book she would enjoy. A gothic cookbook. Hauntingly delicious. The red... Girl, I don't think I have, like, a book that she would really like. P.S. I Still Love You. Blind Assassin. The Garden of Evening Mists. No. No. Okay, I think it's going to be one of these. Either The Dark Portal Book 1, which isn't like Far Off Galaxies. Charmed Life, maybe. I mean, she read Ashfall Legacy. Let's say this one, sure. If she hates it, she hates it. Well, yeah, it's not... okay. Yeah, we don't have any, like, sci-fi right now. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here. By the way, my name is Harper. I'm going to be back soon, okay? Bye. Okay. Sorry I didn't have your sci-fi book, girly. She's all dirty and shit, queen. She is too busy playing. Can I, like, look in my little bookshop, or am I just, like, stuck looking outside? Okay, you didn't find a kid's book. Only have a few. Classic. Great. Phenomenal. No kids' books. No kids' books. I'm bored. I need a book. Okay, bitch, calm down. What should I pick? I want something short and sweet. Don't give me one of those boring old classics, though. Short and sweet. Phenomenal. This one is... okay, she means short and sweet in the length. But, like... does she want a World War II book? I don't think so. We're banking for like 100 pages. So not a classic, but Explore Life. What do you want, a book or do you want... ooh. Charming Diary, Fortnite, Italy, illustrated with beautiful black and white photos of Florence. That's cute. Yippee, I finally find something short and sweet to read. Thanks for coming. Yeah. It's literally the shortest book we have. Okay, everybody wants kids' books here. I guess it does make sense for a beach. I'm bored. I need a book. It's bring a book to school day. I want something short and sweet, but I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. Okay, you are a child. Fantastic Mr. Foxes. Hello, Lighthouse. Say hello to Lighthouse Keeper and his wife, guarding the coast. And waiting for the arrival, waiting for the bye. That's too fantastic, Mr. Fox. Finally, something short and sweet to read. Thanks for coming. You're welcome. Yeah, people want kids' books. This game is fun. I didn't think I'd like it this much. I say that about every game. I just like playing video games. Okay, yeah, bitch. Everyone wants kids' books here. So on sunny days, I definitely should come here. They're wearing the same fit. Boop, boop, boop. Used book collection. I can't keep these, sad face. Oh, I'm sorry. They're mine now, though. Okay. Non-fiction alien adventures. See, I'm poor, so I can't afford that. But that is okay. Let me find more items. I like him so much. He's a cutie patootie. Wait, what's the weather? I gotta check the weather. Just sunny. Should we try... Maybe we'll try the beach again. We can try the beach. Kids books. Bam. Classic books. Bam. Actually, let's put kids books here. And then, we'll put fantasy here. And we'll put boo boo. Oh shit. No. Eh. Eh, eh. 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 Okay. This looks fine. Boop, boop, boop. I like my little skull bubble. Going down. Oh, it's because I have the skull. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I see. I see how it affects. I like helping people out with their book selection. Where are the best sellers? Okay. We're talking to the bookseller right now. I need a good laugh. So I was looking for a comedy play. I can't get enough of Pygmalion. Okay. Tale of Woman's Art, Memory, and Childhood Friendship. Letters of Buxtonbury. Oh, there's some books that are from... Wait, that's cute. Very cute. P.S. I Still Love You. Comedy play. The Fault in Our Stars. I give them The Fault in Our fucking Stars. Girl, I don't know. The Handmaid's Tale. Nah, bro. First to Die. Girl, I don't know what you want. I don't think I have that for you. I'm sorry. Two couples meeting for later. There's side jokes and bottle fighting. This one. Great. Brilliant. Excellent. How very theatrical. Well, I'm glad you like it. The music's very nice too. It's such a good stream to chill to. I like it. Oh, I can zoom in. Oops. I need a book. Okay. It's bring a book to school day. I want something magical. However, don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. I can't get enough of Redwall. A kid's book. Magical. And invites his friends to celebrate. Just giving him the field guide to Spiderwick Chronicles. The World of Fairy. The siblings are dangerous. The Spiderwick Chronicles. I remember that book. It is kind of magical. Maybe that one. Let's look at the other ones. Four Adventurous Kids. Find a mischievous mermaid by the old shipwreck. That's cute. I like the ones that are like specific to this game. That's cute. Girl, I'm thinking Spiderwick. That is magical. Fairies are magical. Yippee, the field guide seems truly magical. It does. Very magical. Love to see it. Oh, he's getting like my entire stock. Okay, yeah, kids are loving it. Kids are loving it. And I put a skull here to scare them off. Because I'm terrible. So, give me something straight from the stage, but I usually try to avoid pretentious books. Do you have anything like Oh Mary? I am not much of a stage play reader, so I am not too sure. Brian Scotland. Girl, not that one. Let's see. Do we have any plays right now? Midsummer Night's Dream. Oh, girl, I love Midsummer Night's Dream. But is this considered pretentious? Is this considered... in high school, I played Don John in A Midsummer Night's Dream. God, that was so funny. Is this pretentious? She's born later. He wishes he acted differently. Russian novel with a large cast. I know why the caged birds sing. Okay. I mean, Midsummer Night's Dream is a stage play, but it's I guess it's pretentious. The Fault in Our Stars. No, girl. Do they want a stage play or just straight off the stage? Girl, what do you mean? Doesn't slow down at all. Cat's Eye. Let's do you want a stage play or not? I don't know what the fuck Oh Mary is. I don't read that. I think we boned. Okay, yeah, we boned. Oops. Sorry. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuffs. My mom told me I have to go home, but I don't have my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells, to look at them, for science. Can you pick some up for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Marine biology device. Shell, uniquely suited for sea shell collection and analysis. I picked most of them today, but some more could have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Sure, bud. My mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. Okay, queen. Love her. Can I find any? Oh, right here. I don't think I see any more. Oh. Didn't know it was in the foreground. I think those are all the seashells. Boop, boop, boop. Cute. Drama collection, Miss nonfiction, old but not outdated. Let's do this one. See what we got. A bajillion travel books. Okay, great. A touch of cyberpunk. Alright, challenge unlocked. Go to the flea market. I'm gonna take this away. Because I don't want my sales to go down. Flea market. Girl, I don't know what to bring. Let's see. Bring a shit ton of travel books. Bring a shit ton of classic books. Bring some fantasy. some kids, some drama. We'll put some crime right here. Some fact. What am I missing? One more drama, one more fact. Okay, this looks fine. Flea market time. Boop, boop, boop. You got to know one of Buxtonbury's most beautiful community hubs. Yay! I feel like people will mostly be looking for classics, honestly. Crime book. Oh, I can shop with them. Bonjour. Huh. Oh. Oh, and what's it called? Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Usually they tell you not to do that. Did you know I'm really good at Finder? I'm always the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I brought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think it's time to look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you could beat my record? Well, good luck trying. Okay, what do you want, girl? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'd like something with plot that twists and turns, and I quite like a thrilling story. Maybe a... Oh, okay. The Phantom of the Opera. Girl, she twisty as hell. Wait. It's considered a crime book? Okay. The Fall of a House. American Goth and Horror. Bait and Witch. And It. It is really fucking long. It's over 1,000 pages. That's insane. So maybe either It or the Phantom of the Opera. I think this is more yeah, it is more scary than thrilling. So we'll do the Phantom of the Opera. Whoa, I did not see that coming. Thanks. I hope you like it. Oh, she got her little fantasy book. Great. Okay, we're getting a lot of fucking sales. Oh, she didn't find a fact book she liked. That is okay. Shit, there's a lot of people in here. You need assistance. Okay. What do you want, bud? Ugh, I see. You're a person of taste. I want yearning and blushing, please. Also, I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature, but I'm not usually a casual reader. So we'll look at the classics. Little Mermaid. Girl, that's not yearning enough. Mad Knight embarks on a hilarious adventure. Girl, no. The Raven. Once upon a dream midnight, our protagonist is haunted by a raven. Oh, this is Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven. Okay. Yeah, girl, that's not yearning. Gulliver's Travels. This ain't it. The Emperor's New Clothes. Oh my god, am I the problem? I didn't know that the Disney movie was based off of a book. Oh, I'm the problem. Robin Hood. Carmilla? Okay, well, do you like lesbian yearning? If so, this is for you, baby. Oh, hell yeah. This old man is... You know, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Are you an old woman by chance? Hopefully you are. Or else this is a little awkward. Okay, they're buying out my whole stock. Okay. Okay. Damn, Saturday market. God damn. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had a spare, even a thought of retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you'll be bored. I myself volunteer at the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, and I knew it couldn't be going on forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now, let me find another pastime in your shelves. Oh, how cute. Oh, Lord, what do you want? Why do they do that? I can see you, girl. Hi. Sorry. Could you help me out? I'm a big fan of historical fantasy. I just love the flavor. Also, I'd like a good epic hero's journey. I'm a fan of books like Romania. I have not read that. Messenger, The Giver, Book 3. I only read The Giver 1. Dark fantasy novel. Ooh. I mean, this is... Dark fantasy is as fucking historical as you can get. Adventure of Calm, the Oddballs Round Table. Also seek to restore. King Arthur. Let's do the Bright Sword. I think she'll like that. That's right, baby. You're right, the Bright Sword really tickles my imagination. Thanks for coming. Oh, hello, Klaus. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. I read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega March at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you take a stop there from time to time. Okay. Okay. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. I don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silent Libri. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. I like this game, so cute. I was right on the classics, goddamn. Crime and Fact, too. Oh, my gosh, you're the bookshop owner? I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, it looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they fit in so well with your vibe. Ooh, hanging succulent. I'll get a hanging succulent. Lovely, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we support small businesses. Even as a small business. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Yes. It's in good condition and all. I don't know, just seems cursed. Okay, bud. Alright, whatever you say, bud. Now, this is all I could bring over on my own, but it might be of use to you. Go on then, have a look. Mint condition murders. Great. You're welcome. Oh, my broke. Oh no. I shouldn't have done that. And now I don't have money to go anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Put that here. Put that in right there. Equipped an item you can activate. Check out your item bar. Give it a try once you set up shop. Okay, girl. Whatever you say. So, I'm broke. Okay. Do I just have to pay by the end of the day? A bunch of travel. A bunch of classics. Girl, I don't have that many classics left. They keep selling. Fact. Drama. Crime. Fantasy. Children. Boom. Boop, boop, boop. You can activate. Check your item bar and give it a try. Oh, hello. Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. Probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just on anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. Typewriter. I fucking hate this stupid fucking seagull. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you. Die. I hate you. Oh, you're okay. You're not a seagull. Are you a seagull? I don't know. Read. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing the stranded one on the far beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in phyllite. It has the characteristics typically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are increasingly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are usually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. Oh my god, I choked. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for the coastal critters today. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind, it's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. Sure, bud. Anything hot off the press, it needs to be science fiction. I'd love to read something classic, and I tend to read lesser-known works. We only have a few classics. This is old. This is old. This is old. Yeah, something hot off the press, 700 BCE. A lesser known classic. I guess Middlemarch. I don't know. Something classic. Let's look at other shit. Poems of Abigail Dickinson, Adventures of a Wild Child, Hamnet. Sorry, I thought it said Hamlet. The Unselected Journals of Emma M. Leinen. Needs to be science fiction, though. In tennis. Let's see. The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride is so good. The War of Worlds. Prince Caspian. All seems red. A sec unit who recently hacked their governorship. Too bad it keeps getting sent on plane. Everything's a shady company. All this Aldrin wants is space to have an existential crisis and binge watch their favorite program. Maybe this one. It's science fiction. It's lesser known. It was published in 2017. Fuck it. We'll try. Oh, okay, good. Huh, all systems red. I love speculative fiction. I've never tried that before. Just surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Cool. Thanks for stopping by. All systems red. Interesting. I was looking to broaden my horizons, so thanks. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Absolutely. I had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Yep. Of course. I'll help you. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I need a new travel guide. However, I don't think I want anything with like 700 pages. I really enjoyed discovering the greater Buxton region. Is that where you live? Maybe we can find a book that like... girl, not that. Top 50 camper van locations. I need a new travel route. That's good. A year in Tokyo. Elsewhere. I think we'll do 50 camper van destinations. I think you'll like that one. Yeah, plus it's the one from your town. Yeah. Good. Perfect. Stamp collected. Show off your catch. Sold 20 books to the local sailors. Yay. Walt, did you see that? Young and well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated your... Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Thank you. Tell me your wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you're gonna have to show us your Marian-time side. Seaworthy and get invited. You're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. I am poor, so no. Sorry. Cheers then, matey. No worries. I'm coming. What do you have for me today? I want a book that was written by a woman, and I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. I'm a fan of books like The Dark is Rising. I would always saw this one, but it's not a classic. But I think this one's cool. One woman, one rucksack, and a lifetime of travel. We are out of classic books today. I know Why the Caged Bird Sings is actually a pretty good choice. Let's look at something else, but I know Why the Caged Bird Sings could be a good pick as well. Infinite Jest, no. Let's see. Unselected Journals of Emma M. Hilton. It's not really a classic, but it the Transport the Reader to London. Journal probably doesn't have a plot line, and neither does Emma's. Let's do a Caged Bird. Fuck it. You're right. I've been meaning to read I Know Why a Caged Bird Sings. Thanks for coming. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at this. Pretty good. Girl, we need classics bad. Everyone wants them. That's why they keep selling out. Is there any shells I can collect, perhaps? Perhaps. Oh, puppy! Hello. Rough. Hello. Thank you. This little stray seems a bit hungry. I give him everything I own. Throw the dog a treat. I don't have a little treat. Yes, I would like to pet the dog. What the fuck is that? Of course I want to pet the fucking dog. Who do you think I am? I'm gonna pet the fucking dog. Think I'm fucking insane? Think I'm into the... Gimme. Okay, got some classics then. Young adult favorites. Gut and Gore. Alien Adventures. Let's do young adult favorites, maybe? Oh, yes, and we got classics too. Good, good, good. Perfect, perfect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. My little journal. Let's see where we're gonna go. Maybe we'll do the beach. Ooh, or the lighthouse. Let's do the lighthouse. We haven't done the lighthouse. Also, I need to get some more water. So I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I'm like filling this shit first. Okay. I will actually be right back. I need to get some water. Throat's a little sore and I need it. But I will be back in 5 minutes and we will continue playing for a little bit more. So I am going to, again, turn down the volume here just because it can get a little repetitive. We're going to turn on the music over here. And I will see you in 5 minutes. Worst case scenario, it'll be 10 minutes, but I'm pretty sure we'll just do 5. I will be right back. Bye. Hello, I am back. Hopefully y'all had a little break. My hair is so poof today. She is poof today. Anyways, she's kind of looking cunty though. Not gonna lie. Anyways, got water. I need to hydrate because I'm yapping so much. My God. Anyways, we are gonna play for a little while longer. This isn't gonna be a huge stream today. Not feeling multi-hour crazy stream today. What are we playing tomorrow? Actually, let me check. I make the schedule and I immediately forget like what the fuck I'm doing. What are we doing? Sorry, I had a gross burp. I have to go to my own Discord server. Stream schedule. There she is. Tomorrow we are playing Arc Raiders. That is what we're doing. Cool. That stream will probably be way longer. But for indie games like this, not Fields of Maestria, girl, I could do Fields of Maestria for like 8 hours if I let myself. But with like little indie games, I don't know. I'm just, with little indie games like this, they're not the type of games that I want to spend like 5 hours on, you know? So all my indie game streams will be like not that long. But yeah. So today was Tiny Bookshop. I think once a week. I know it doesn't get a lot of views, but I think once a week I want to play an indie game just because I love supporting like smaller game devs. And I just personally really like indie games. So it's not like, you know, it's like a big deal to me. But I think once a week I want to play a little indie game. I think that'll be fun. I mean, once a week we're already playing Fields of Maestria, but I mean on top of that, you know? I don't know. Because every week... Also, peep the chapstick. I got this for literally $2 from a small business in town. I went to a market. I have to cover my face. But it's a little chapstick. She looks unassuming. But this is actually the best chapstick I've fucking used. Ever. What is her name? It's called Soapery Bar. And this is the Cherry Lip Balm. It feels so nice. I think this is a thing that, like, not to be all conspiracy theorist, but I think this is actually a thing where there's certain chapsticks that when you use them, they make your lips drier. Once the chapstick like dries out, it makes your lips drier than what they were. I don't know what kind of ingredients they're using for that, but with this, it makes my lips feel like, even when the chapstick's completely gone, it makes my lips feel like they're moisturized. So I really like it. I literally got this today and I'm like, I love it so bad. I bought 2 from her. And what else did I buy? I bought let me see. I bought this body mist. Again, I have to like cover it because it won't show. Again, unassuming. It literally just says fucking strawberry on it, but it smells so good. And I really like buying like perfume and stuff from small businesses because I am allergic to grapeseed oil. Okay, she is stuck on there. I'm allergic to grapeseed oil. I haven't opened this, by the way. I opened the little like tester she had. But girl, I always have to double check. And with like small businesses, girl, they know every single ingredient that goes into your product. So I never have to worry about it. But girl. Oh, she is a fresh spray. Ugh, it smells delicious. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh, I smell divine. Oh, I smell so good. But you know the difference between like candy artificial strawberry and actual strawberry smell? It's more leaning towards actual fresh strawberry smell. Like when you cut a fresh strawberry in half, that's what this smells like. Because you can smell like the leaf, kind of like the leafy. Like, does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Girl, Anyways, I love supporting small businesses. You know what? Let me put her name in the chat. Because she said she had a website. I talked to her and she has a little website and she does this full time, which is so cool. Soapery Bar. That is her business name. Soapery Bar. And I love this strawberry perfume, and I got a strawberry body mist. Sorry, and I also asked the difference between a body mist and a perfume. The body mist, you can use it as a room spray. It's kind of like after you shower, you spray yourself, and perfume is kind of a going out kind of thing. Didn't know that, so I learned something new. But I got this strawberry one, and then I got pink sugar perfume. And girl, that smells so good. I love fruity, I love sugary smells. Anyways, enough yapping. Let me turn down this music. Let me turn up this music. And let me go to the gaming scene. Okay, enough yapping. I've yapped enough. It's time to game. God, I smell so good. Ugh. And it makes me feel better than buying, you know, from a big box corporate business. Because with a small business, the little money I spent, you know, is used for good. And this, pretty large. It's pretty good size. I'm gonna run through this like insanely quickly because I use body mist like a motherfucker. But it's a really good size. It was $15. Girl, I think Bath and Body Works shits are like $15. So would I rather spend $15 on a corporate business that has like ingredients that I don't like know, or would I rather spend it on a small business who really appreciates it and knows everything that goes into it? You know, I'd rather spend it on a small business. Tomas. Well, hello, interesting bookshop. I haven't seen you at this lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Let me see, do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Am I the drama? Some loners at the lighthouse are looking for drama. Cool, I'll pick one now, thanks. Nice. Oh, the sheepies. Oh, the sheepies. Here, okay. Okay, so, like, I just need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. I enjoy literacy fiction novels, and I tend to enjoy the classics. Let's look at what we have. Slaughterhouse 5. Ooh. Slaughterhouse 5 is kind of quasi. Yeah, that's kind of gut-wrenching tragedy. Anyways, let's go. The Soul of a Man, Older Socialism, Middlemarch, Crime and Punishment, All's Well That Ends Well, Les Miserables, again, Maria Stuart, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, The Seagull, again, fuck seagulls, Bleak House, I Capture the Castle, The Mother Trap, and other plays. Locked in a room, Mother Trap opened in the Theatre Royal Nottingham, England, on October 6, 1952. The play met its success and didn't leave the stage for 70 years. Oh. Shirley, Bonte Romance. You know what? Slaughterhouse 5 is a little crazy. Let's do this one. Cool. Slaughterhouse 5 seems to have interesting themes. Yep. No problemo. I will help you. What do you need? Wow, that's a new personal best. One horror shocker, please. Also, I wouldn't mind something like a thriller, but try to give me something not too obscure. Okay, so something we kind of get, we kind of know. The Westing Game, Red Dragon, Hannibal Lecter series, very popular. The Outsider, and 11/23/63. A horror shocker. You know what? This is a little shocking. The first novel in the Hannibal Lecter series introduces us to the infamous psychologist and cannibal as he finds an unlikely ally in an FBI profile, Will Graham. Absolutely gruesome and disturbing. So this is a shocker. It is also kind of thrilling, and it's not too obscure because everybody knows Hannibal. That's right, baby. That's fucking right. I'd love to work at a bookshop, honestly. I really would. Because I'd love to actually do this all day. Yes, I could help you or whatever. I'm into horror. I like coming of age stories, but I don't mind a bit of gore. But, like, don't make a big deal. Okay. 16 heirs must pair up to solve the mystery of an eccentric millionaire, Sam Westing's last will and testament, all to win a vast fortune. Puzzle along through the twists and turns of this case unfold. The outsider, a terrifying outsider, stalks Flint City, committing heinous crimes. Tag along a ragtag team of heroes who take it upon themselves to deal with this nightmare in a classic Stephen King fashion. A time-traveling splendor from the king. What would you do if you had the opportunity to change history for the better? A chilling political journey into the United States past with King's usual wit. I feel like this is the most coming of age we would get. We'll do this one. Quite unsettling, but I like it, or whatever. Okay. Okay, they love a good crime and drama here. Not really going for the classics, which is surprising. Boop. Boop. Click the sheepies. It's important. I fucking hate you. Crate of flowers. Cute. Are we learning more? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the coastal fauna native to the cliffs surrounding the lighthouse. There is a rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with streaked grayish-brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and picks off small invertebrates from rocks or shallow water to feed. A greenish shore crab is pictured sailing in a shallow rock pool, carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. God, I can't read. The shore crab's color can vary from green to brown to red, with red individuals, sorry to spit everywhere, Jesus Christ, often becoming more aggressive. The only mammal you can see is the gray seal, its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. You can sometimes find seals on land, whether they are resting to digest their healthy fish diet. Seals share an ancestor with sea lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Goodness, these seal babies look cute. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. These cute sheep. Sorry, I need to click the sheepies. Box of fun facts. I can't afford any of y'all. That's fine, I guess. I want you here. I want you here. Fine. So what day is it? Tuesday. So Wednesday? This is cute. Let's go to the Mega March. We'll keep classics up here. We'll do... Let's just fill the whole fucking thing with classics, sure. We'll do fact. We'll do kids. We'll do fantasy. Actually, let's do less fact. Girl, nobody fucking likes facts. Let's do this. Let's do crime and a drama. There are so many seagulls in this game. I'm gonna pretend that they're not seagulls, because I don't like seagulls. I like how he's in a basket. Anything for me to clicky on? Birdies. Oh. Shut Honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. Don't hesitate to recommend something scary, and something from a series would be nice. Red Dragon, The Examiner, Wrong Place, Wrong Time. Who could be that at this hour? All the wrong questions. Something scary. That's not really scary. The Vanishing Stare After Murder. Listening Parents Don't Want Her in Ellingham Academy. The Woman in White. I think Hannibal's scarier. Maybe that one. Oh yes, quite unsettling, but I like it. Yep. Birdhouse. Oh, is that kid that we're talking to? Damn. Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around for a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work with this concept album while our bassist is away, but it hasn't gone super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me? Song about getting drunk, or song about heartbreak. Let's do heartbreak. Romance isn't... Well, I don't want to tell him to get drunk. So I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Try recommending new books he likes and talking to him often. Okay. Well, I'll have another think about it, alright? Peace out. What a week. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Damn. 700-page romance, girly. I get you. I do. Let's look at classics. Death of a Salesman, Soul of a Man Under Socialism, Middlemarch, Crime and Punishment. All's Well That Ends Well. Why do we have so many Les Miserables books? Mariah Stewart, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, The Seagull, Fuck You, The Travels of Marco Polo. Well, no travel books. The Enigma Girls. A teenager broke Cypher's Cup secret and helped win World War II. That's pretty cool, but not what we need. We don't need that. Twisted Love. In romance, there is something for everyone. This book for the crowd who hears possessive asshole and her brother's best friend and swoon. Jesus. Not 700 pages, though. Where the Sidewalk Ends. We don't have anything that's 700 plus pages for you, girly. We don't got nothing. I mean, I'll just do this one. It's not 700 pages, but sounds romantic. Okay, girl. What a week. I'm looking for a book with a twist, and I need a crime story that'll thrill me. Do you have something like Vicious? So, where is it? The Vanishing Stare. We can do this one. It is the second book. 6 students, 1 murder. Let's do this one. Amazing, I did not see that coming. Yep. It's a thriller. This game is so well done. It's so fun. Book lover's dream. I'm digging it. Style's pretty cute too. Boop, boop, boop. This game is so cutie patootie. Read these if you dare. Real tear jerkers and page turners. Sure, we'll do this. We need classic books anyway. And we found a little birdhouse that we will put right here. And we'll put this. I figure we can put things inside. Cute. Yes, this works for me. Sounds good. You found a character entry. This page allows you to find more about the characters you meet. It includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Sometimes character will also have requests for you to fulfill. You can check up Jesus Christ. You can check up on them here to track your progress. Oh my god. What does danger mean? I don't know what danger means. Where have we not gone? This map is cute. I like it. Let's do Far Beach again. So kids, fantasy, and crime. We'll do classics and travel down here. A fuck ton of kids books. Fuck ton of fantasy books. A couple facts. A lot of crimes. We'll do this. This would be such like a fun little job to do. I mean, it's really hard, but like it would be so fulfilling, honestly. So cute. Just selling some books. I want to work at a bookshop. I've applied to bookshops and libraries, if I'm being honest. They don't want my ass, but I want to be there. Girl, a job where it's quiet. Would love that. You need a book. What should I pick? I need magic, whimsy, occult stuff. I don't think I'll ever outgrow children's literature, and if there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Okay, whimsy, occult, magic, River the Rain. A boy sends droplets of water on a long journey downstream. To picture book. Award-winning picture book. We're not really looking for a picture book. 5 on a treasure island. A childhood adventure with 5 friends, a shipwreck, and hidden treasure. No Hatchet. Girl, that is not what we need. That is not whimsy. Have y'all read Hatchet? Oh my god. Dude, the trauma. Oh my god, yeah. A 13-year-old boy named Brian gets stranded in a Canadian wilderness and has to survive with nothing but the damaged supplies from a plane wreck. Alone, but with the luck of the young, Brian takes on a great outdoors and learns he's not half bad at hunting. Girl, this book is pure trauma. Like, it's so bad. I think I read this at 13. I read it like around that age, maybe a little older. Yeah, I think maybe I was a little older than 13. But I read this book and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's not a horror book. It's not supposed to be like a horror, scary, like thriller book, but dude, it's insane. Like, this just unlocked a memory for me, because literally the first chapter, he was like, I'm gonna go visit my dad in Canada, and this guy is gonna take me on his personal plane. You know, the planes that only fit like 2 bitches in it. Take me on a personal plane. And you know what? Spoilers. This book came out in fucking 1987. You can handle spoilers. It's been out for a while. But they're on this plane and it fits like 2 people on it, and then the fucking pilot has a heart attack. He has a heart attack in the middle of the fucking air. So this kid is just like fucked. He's fucked. He is completely and utterly fucked. And like, does he try to land it? Like something happens where like the plane goes down in a fucking pond or river or something, and then like oh my god, this book is insane. It's like not that crazy, but like as a kid reading this happened to like a 13-year-old boy is insane. Like there's a scene where he has to go like find the first aid kit or something that's in the plane, but the plane is underwater and he sees the guy like decomposing in the water. Actually, this might just be a horror book. Why is this in the kids section? This is not a book kids should be reading. It's terrifying. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, I'm traumatized by Hatchet. Where the wild things are. Dragon Ball. I don't think that's occult enough. Tell me why. How big is the universe? What is fire? Whatever. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is whimsy. Let's look at other stuff though. Return of the King. Among the Hidden. Pet. Lucille. We'll do Sailor Moon. Fuck it. Bewitch me, enchant me, just don't turn me into a toad, please. Okay, girl, why is Hatchet in? It should be in the classic section, not the kids section. Jesus Christ. Fucking terrifying. I want to reread that book now. What a book. Because I'm going to reread it and be like, this is pussy shit. But like, the things I described did happen in the book. Maybe it was just, I don't know. Why is she wearing heels on the beach? Hello? Perfect weather for a new book, huh? I love animals so much, but thrillers make me way too anxious. I can't get enough of Moominland Winter. Isn't there Fantastic Mr. Fox? Is it still here? Oh, it's not here. That would have been good. Not Hatchet. Where the Wild Things Are would be good. Ooh, yeah, if you like Moomin, you would like the Wild Things. Sweet, cute, Where the Wild Things Are. Yeah. Fantastic Mr. Fox would be cool too. If we didn't have that one. Dude, if I was on the beach and I saw a little bookshop like this, girl, I would lose it. I would love it. Summer holes are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all my friends are here. I'd miss out on the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer: sandcastles. No better place than to dream yourself away and then Buxton Bay. Sell the fantasy 15 times during summer holidays. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? What do you recommend, girl? I'll tell you what I recommend. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I'm intent on reading a play, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. However, I don't usually go for anything too niche. Okay, girl. Okay. Let's look. Let's look for a play. The play that goes wrong. This won't rip your heart out. This is not that one. Not that one. The Complete Father Brown. I need a play. Sadistic killer on the loose in Boston. Surgical skills leads investigator realists to suspect he might be a physician. A dark and twisted thriller, the first popular. Huh. Nice. The library book. A journalist. 19. Okay, girl, I don't see any plays. Haunting of Hill House. I don't see any plays except for the play that goes wrong. It is not really a rip your heart out book, but we can try this one. Okay, I'm sorry, we didn't have anything. My bad. I'm sorry. You know what books I really want to get? I haven't done it yet just because I don't read. I read, honestly, mostly exclusively on my e-reader. So I don't read physical books very often anymore. Also, it's a little like it's cheaper to do books, to do e-reader books. But I really want to do a blind date with a book. My local library, like, they have a whole section of books wrapped up, and it's a blind date with a book. And I need to buy one. Oh my god, I should just buy one. What's stopping me? Nothing's stopping me. I can read a physical book. I might as well. I'll do essential reads. And if we have enough money next time, we'll do essential plays. Yesterday, the Far Beach Arlic books were sold. Okay. We have so many goddamn drama books. So where does drama sell good at? Girl, does it sell good anywhere? Mega March. The Lighthouse. We can do drama and crime. That'll be cool. Crime. Drama. Bam. We'll do some kids. We'll do some travel. We'll do some classics. Fantasy. Fact. More trouble here. Yeah. They're gonna love it. Sheepy, 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 sheepy. I like the interactable, like, place. It's cute. Oh, upcoming. What do you need? Just dropping by real quick. I feel like reading a literary fiction novel. Also, I want a real tearjerker. Let's look at some classics then. Antigone? Right? Antigone. Yeah, it's pronounced Antigone. The Carterville Ghost. Romancio. The Great Gatsby. Literary fiction. Anna Romeo and Juliet. Maybe The Great Gatsby. Yeah. Oh my god, I just had an idea. So I'm currently selling a bunch of my books on Facebook Marketplace because I'm moving and I don't want to take a bunch of books with me. And I just remembered that at the coffee shop I've been hanging out at a lot, they have a little section where it's take a book, leave a book, and around town there are a bunch of tiny book like the little like trade a book tiny libraries. So I should take some of the books and do that. I've already donated a bunch to the library, but like maybe I could do that. Like if I don't sell my like collector's edition books, that would be such a nice find for someone. I think I'm gonna do that now. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope nice weather holds until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Yes. anything hot off the press. I really don't want anything with magic in my book. Also, no tragedies. I don't need to cry right now. But I just need another fantasy novel. Sure. Let's look. The Lightning Thief. That has magic. Shatter Me. The first series is a young novel set in a dystopian world where a girl's touch is lethal. Will she escape the grasp of the government? Will she find love in time? Lore Olympus. Come on, we'll reach your heart. Whimsical characters. Maybe Lore Olympus. Let's see. Rainbows in Germany. Antigone. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Cleopatra and Frankenstein. The God of Small Things. On Beauty. Orange Data. Alright. You know what? Let's do Lore Olympus. Fuck it. Oh yes, Lore Olympus really tickles my imagination. Cool. Okay, so, like, I'm partial to a plot twist. I can always go for a comic, and I also wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Let's look at things. The Westing Game, Alice Grace, I See You, The Murder of Roger Ackenwood, There's a Ghost in This House, It, Silence of the Lambs. Let's see. Plot twist. Maybe Silence of the Lambs. That would be cool. Wait, can't be to be surprised or whatever. Nice. I like the loop of this game. Yeah, girl, if I want to sell fucking crime and drama, here is the fucking place. Sheepy touch. Sheepy click. Nice. Essential Plays. And it's on sale. I have too many books. Great. I'll take them. Found these in the attic. Probably classics. Oh, sick. Yeah, we'll just buy all of them. Fuck it. Nice. How fun. Oh my god. You know what? Let's go to the fucking lighthouse again. Should we? I feel like we should, because we just have so much crime and drama. It's kind of insane. Okay, so nobody gives a fuck about travel. Let's do a couple fact. A few fantasy. For this classics. Let's do these. No, we're not even gonna bring any. We're not even gonna bring any travel books. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. Let's do some of these. And some of these. Fuck it. I'm bringing no travel books. Nobody cares about them anyway. Boop, boop, boop. This is so cute. I love the sheepies. Just clicking on the sheeps. Ooh, okay. I passed my Lex exam. I want some cold, hard facts. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read, and I tend to read lesser-known works. Feelings and principles of athletic training. Competency-based approach. Understanding Comics, The Invisible Art. This is a cold hard fact. It's really fucking long too. Perfect, another piece of knowledge acquired. Cool. Hey, I'll just pick up a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Oh no, this section's empty. Sorry, nobody gives a fuck about those. I'm looking for something sci-fi. The longer the book, the better. I really enjoyed A Deepness in the Sky. I hope it's not too much of a bother. No, you're good, King. Leaves of Grass, An Experiment with an Air Pump. The Crucible, Henry. Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. Twisted Love. Pride and Prejudice. Sci-fi. Let's look. Nimona. That's not really sci-fi. Shatter Me. Dystopian World. Okay. Lightning Thief. Wrinkle in Time. I mean, this is the science fantasy. It's not very long, though. Let's see. Lightning House Mystery. I don't have anything, like, long. I don't think. 0 Days. Husband Gabe. 10 Man or Tea Shop. Sherlock Holmes, All She's Worth, Misery, The Surgeon, Carrie. I mean, we'll just do, what is it, The Wrinkle in Time? I mean, it's science fiction, but it's not that long. I would have never looked here. Consider my mind blown. Yeah, it's not very long, but I guess that's his second priority. He just wanted a science fiction. I make so much money here. But I think I've also just learned to optimize this location better. What do you need? Just dropping in by real quick. I prefer to read uncomplicated books. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. I adore crime novels. So let's find a short crime novel. Let's see. The Cream Tea Killer. Let's do this one. It's not too small. Unconventional, but I can't wait to see what happens. Thanks for coming. Damn, we only have 2 fucking drama books. Jesus. Boop, boop, boop. We'll do, it's $5. I don't give a fuck. Give me that. Best of the best. Essentials for all bookworms. Nice. Sounds good. Let's see. Classics, Crimes, and Facts. Classic, Fantasy, and Kids. Classic and Travel. Let's do the kids one. Let's do the Far Beach. Just do like a few. Crime. Let's do classic. Let's do kids. Let's do travel. Do fantasy. And do a couple facts. Couple drama. Do that. Boop, boop, boop. Are there any... Ooh, what's that? Cute. I love this game. I think this is on the Switch as well. And I definitely need to get it if it is, because this is a fun little game. I love my portable games. What do you recommend? Let's see. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Something with a historical setting is a must. I'd like to start a new series, and I'm never going to be too old for a kid's book. Historical setting. Let's look at some fantasy first. The life and times of the Wicked Witch of the West. Retelling of famous children's novel. This isn't very historical, but this is cool. Among the hidden, very existence is forbidden. Dangerous path to escape the shadows. Insurgent, Divergent 2. Girl, I loved the Divergent series. Haven't read it since I was a teenager, but girl, I fucking loved Divergent. The movies, complete ass. Actual shit from a butt. It's so bad. Emily Wells' Encyclopedia of Fairies. Girl, I love that too. Darker Shade of Magic. Multiple Londons. Cross-Dressing 3. Camp Damascus. Wishes. What? Wait, this sounds interesting. Rose has started receiving demonic visions and coughing up swarms of flies. Her investigations into why keep leading her to a gay conversion camp run by her Christian community. But she's never been there before, or has she? Okay. I'm interested. I'm adding that camp. Oh, that does sound really cool. Goodness. Huh. Oh, I've heard of this book before. I have. Okay, cool. Screenshot it. That's cool. That's really sick, actually. Bioweapon turn. Okay, let's look at classics then. Love triangles. Should be the hero of the sad train with Anna. Wuthering Heights. Girl, I heard. So I haven't read Wuthering Heights before, but I do know that there are people of color in it. And I think people are mad at the new Wuthering Heights movie because they completely erased that and they're all white. And that's a little disappointing because there are not enough classic novels that touch on non-white people. So that's a little disappointing. But also I haven't read the book, so I don't know. Animal Farm, that's not historical. Animal Farm, I reread it actually recently. To Kill a Mockingbird. Not a series. I'd like to start a new series. Historical setting. I mean, everybody has to read To Kill a Mockingbird. Nightingale, Hammering Tales, Death of the Nile, Hard Times. Okay, let's look at kids now. Sailor Moon, Nimona, Na. Frog and Toad together. Secret Island. Where they live and forging their own food. Dealing with dragons. Snowy Day, Place to Hang the Moon. Z for Zachariah. Dragon Ball. Okay, so it's looking like Secret Island is the one that we should recommend just because it does have a historical setting, a new series, and she likes kids' books, but I feel like, where is it? To Kill a Mockingbird is more historical. You know what? Let's do Secret Islands. It was published in 1938, so that is historical. So let's just do this one. I'm a bit surprised, but I can't wait to get to the next part of the series. It does hit all of our marks, so. Woohoo, Dragon Ball. Oh, the children are walking up, bro. Damn, sold out quickly. Hello, important question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Yeah, sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25 or maybe 27. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper Najam, most famous author in Buxtonbury, the world. Easy. I can draw a picture for the cover too. A dragon probably, maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Will do. Yay, I knew you'd recognize the good book idea when you heard it. I don't give a fuck if it's a bad idea or not actually like doable. If a kid is talking about how they want to do something in the future, you encourage that shit. I don't give a fuck. Fantasy is my fave. I like going on epic adventures in my reading. Yep, I already finished the last one. Ooh. Girl. Ooh, this is mature reading though. Let's see. Among the Hidden, the Shadow Children. Insurgent, no. Encyclopedia of Fairies. Let's do Among the Hidden. Oh. I guess, okay, I assumed it was, my bad. She wanted more fantasy than that. My bad. I think this is like the third time I fuck up her book recommendations. Oh shit, I think I'm gonna sell out of the kids' books. I don't know what to pick. I had to pick a book. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. Also, even at my age, I still enjoy a good kids book. Do you have anything like Anne of Green Gables? Let's see. Mockingbird, Helene. No. Animal Farm, Wuthering Heights. Russian novel, Affairs and Farming, douche. Knights, Romans, Vikings. Let's see. Sailor Moon. Let's see. Let's do this one. I like it. Deals with the past. Yep. Veronica Roth, great secondhand find. We're only going to play a couple more days of this game. Wow, I could play this game for so much longer. But I'm going to cap myself. A drama collection, English reading material. Maybe valuable? Let's do that. Then we'll do English reading material too. Sure. Okay, well, let's see. What do we have a lot of? We can go to the flea market. You know, we can't go there yet. Let's do classic and travel at here. Travel. Couple facts. Couple crimes. Some drama. Some kids. And some fantasy. I'm putting a shit ton of classics. Because if people have recommendations, there's always something in the classic section, you know? Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Can I click on things? Oops. Never grabbed that. I totally forgot. You never want any of my travel books. I'm looking for a nonfiction book. I really love to read about real places. Hiking trails in Buxton Bay is one of my all-time favorites. Hope it's not too much of a bother. Never is. The Sea Inside, Tidely Atlas, is that sounds imaginable. Travels of Margot Polo, Notes from a Small Island, Europe Through the Back Door, Tramplepod. Let's do Europe from the back door. Yeah. Marvelous, Europe Through the Back Door sounds fascinating. Yeah, because it's similar to the book about like locations and stuff. So that one works. I want a purple car so bad. Or pink or yellow. I could make do with either. I finally have time to read. I'd like a must-read classic piece of literature, but I'm not a big fan of horror at all. I really enjoy Alice Adventures in Wonderland. Middlemarch and Karina, Much Ado About Nothing, classic. The Seagull, Rebecca, Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Death of a Salesman, nah. Animal Farm, nah. Lady Audrey's Secret, scandalous domestic thriller. Maybe too horror-y. Dramatic play about The Little Mermaid. I mean, this is pretty classic. And it's kind of like Adventures in Wonderland. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Marvelous. I've been meaning to read Little Mermaid. Yeah, well, it's a classic. Ah, you must be the person Tilde has told me about. Your selection of classic books is quite impressive. Good to see you've come well prepared. I am Miriam Devoir. Welcome to my Café the Liberté. You should know it's been family owned for about 200 years now, damn. Throughout the years, the Liberty has hosted our history's greatest minds, from writers to revolutionaries. They might met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to go back to my customers. Goodbye. Goodbye. Enjoy the reads. Damn, this bitch getting a lot. Damn, we are sold the fuck out. Hi there, I tend to enjoy the classics. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Middlemarch, a charming study of English provincial life. With its love, ambition, and scandal, follow the lives of unforgettable characters in this literary classic. Nothing serious. That seems like a good one. Much Ado About Nothing. It's kind of silly. The Seagull dramatic play. Seems pretty serious. We'll do The Seagull. Whoa, The Seagull's been on my TBR practically since it released. Okay, maybe not that long, but like a while. It released in the 1800s, girl. Calm down. Jesus Christ, I have nothing. I have nothing. Oh my god. I have nothing. No books. Holy shit. Damn. Grandma's Old Favorites. Gutting Gore. Let's do Grandma's Old Favorites. I'm a sucker for classics. I'm a sucker. What can I say? +1 recommendations per day. Oh no, I didn't know I could go into debt. Oh no, bro. That's okay. It's fine. I didn't know I could go into debt. I didn't know. Oh, fuck. That's fucked. Alright. Let's go to the waterfront. Do travel, fact, and classics. Travel, fact, and classics. Fact, classics, travel. Drama, crime, fantasy, kids. Oops. Kids. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, this game is addicting. What do I do with all that? What do I do with this stuff? I forgot what my thingy was. Oh yes, I heard you made the acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense for business, much more than I ever had. It runs in the Debevoise family, you know. The Liberté has been with them for 2 centuries, and Miriam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. It's quite an incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak, refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. That's cute. Yeah, knowledge. Hello, dear. I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. Also, I prefer books from this century. I really enjoyed A Study in Charlotte. Girl, I only have 2 crime books, but we'll look. As Good as Dead, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, 3. The finale to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder YA series, Catching Mystery for a True Crime podcast out there. I mean, this one seems like a perfectly good choice. Yeah, I mean, it came out recently. Brilliant, I can't wait to see what happens. I like doing the book recommendation part of the game. Wow, that's a new personal best. I'd love to read something to do with real life. I'm more of a casual reader. Sure, let's look at travel books. 1,000 Feasts, Small Moments of Joy, a memoir of sorts. To do with real life. Let's do this one. I mean, I haven't really looked otherwise, but I mean, she likes it. Yeah, it seems like a good choice. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Well, sorry, break time is over. I really can't miss tonight's deadline. That would mean no new article for tomorrow's edition. Deadline? That's right, I need to write up a story every day before dusk. I'm the only journalist in the review, after all. Thankfully, Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going now. I'm getting better at doing the selections. Hello, I'm here on research. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. Okay, let's look for sci-fi. Castles and Soup. Passage. Psychic abilities. Encounters the strange Amy. Passage sounds cool. Attack on Titan. The Toy Makers. Stories. Okay, actually the passage seems pretty good. Ooh, finally, worthy of a reading challenge. Thanks for stopping by. Make me feel, make me think, give me something poetic. I tend to enjoy the classics, and I quite like the feeling of a heftier book. Anything good on the board today? Shakespeare's King Henry trilogy. Tuesdays, during author reconnects with his dying college professor Murray. This short, moving memoir reflects his life's greatest questions. Julius Caesar, Leaves of Grass. This poetry collection is an expression of gay voices in the 1800s. Whitman speaks of how queer love is still God's love, and there's much love should be normalized and celebrated. That seems like a good choice. Amazing. I love the poetry in Leaves of Grass. Sounds good. A lot of queer literature in this book, which is actually really refreshing. Nice. Is there any clickies? Oh, look at your vessel. She's rebuked seaworthy even. What's her name? Destiny. Sounds very serious, mate. I like it. You mean business, eh? Very good. I'd like to see you're ready for a little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe you'll find something to your tastes. See you later. Love that. Good for him. Let's close. Essentials for all bookworms. Library sale. Sounds good. Let's play one more day, and then we're gonna call it there. Actually, I like how we look. What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of drama and classics. So let's see. Drama and classic. Drama and crime. Drama and crime. Let's do the lighthouse again. And the lighthouse drama, let's just do it. Yeah. We'll do some classics and some fantasy, but crime, drama, a bit more crime. We'll do some kids, a couple facts, and a couple travel. Let's do it. Sheepies. Sheepies to click. It's important. It's needed. I have to say, I enjoyed these books I got from you. Your drama selection was quite eye-opening. Thank you. So I've been thinking, isn't Bookshop Bay supposed to be a town of culture? Then where is our theater scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Oh, recommend 3 plays. That's cool. Let's hope they finally develop some taste. Stage plays aren't for everyone. Like reading stage plays are for everyone, but I feel like everyone should go like support performing arts. I feel like that's very important as well. I'm intent on reading a play, and I'm training my brainceps. Give me something academic. I'm also a fan of books like, I don't know how to say that. Let's look at classics. Joan of Arc. Antigone. Mary Stuart, Wuthering Heights. 12 Angry Men. I mean, it is a stage play. Does this count as a play? Written as a teleplay. Yeah. I'm like, this is a play. You know what? Let's recommend 12 Angry Men. Does that count as a play? Yeah, I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. Bro, how are they all fitting in there? And how are they all looking at one shelf? Dude, are you buying all my books? Jesus Christ. There are none. They bought them all. Oh my goodness. I only read serious, sophisticated literature. Only one nonfiction. Historical niche is one of my all-time favorites. I couldn't find anything at the library. Sophisticated literature, sure. Non-binary lives, an anthology of intersection identities. Historical niche. Nonfiction. I mean, this is sophisticated. The power of natural healing and hexing. Let's do the non-binary lives one. I'm a bit surprised, but I hadn't heard of non-binary lives yet. Yeah. Dude, they sold out my everything, bro. Nobody gave a fuck about the kids. I should just stop bringing kids' books. I love this game. This game is so cute. This is so cute. Cool. Alright, that was it for me. What do I do with this stuff? What is this? What do I need this for? Oh, to the flea market. Oh, I was like, what do I do with these? Anyways, let us go. Actually, let me save and quit. Let's go to the just talking screen and play my little music. But that was Tiny Bookshop. That game was so cute. I really liked it. We played a little bit longer than I thought I was going to play, but that was really fun. I am definitely going to play that on a handheld. It's just too cute. It's too cute, and I love it. Wait, sorry, I'm like adjusting my camera. That was too cute. I really enjoyed that, and I like that they use like real books, and I can actually genuinely give recommendations based off of books I know and have read. That's really cool. But that was super fun. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to everybody who's watching live and lurking, and thank you to those who are watching the VOD. I appreciate. Why am I so burpy? Oh my god. Anyways, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Tomorrow we're gonna play some Arc Raiders. Not cozy, you know, but we're a variety streamer, so I'm a variety streamer. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and then on Monday we're gonna be playing fucking Happy Home Designer on the 3DS. That's right. That's what we're gonna do. I'm super excited for that, actually, because I haven't played in years. I haven't played that game in years, and I love it so much. But yeah, that was today's stream. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching the VOD. Thank you for hanging out. And I will see you guys tomorrow.